Experts say the Delta variant is fueling a new summer surge in COVID-19 cases. Kentucky is seeing its highest number of new infections in months. As of yesterday, 347 people were being treated for COVID. That's up 42% from the week before. Hospitals say a majority of COVID patients are unvaccinated people. Victor Puente talked to leaders at UK and Baptist Health to find out if they're seeing a surge.
The number of people with COVID-19 in Lexington hospitals was down to the single digits just a few weeks ago. They tell us that isn't the case anymore, and they expect those numbers will continue to rise.
COVID numbers in Lexington had dropped low enough at least one hospital was starting to plan for the future.
We had actually began to implement a de-escalation plan because about probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, our COVID numbers were down into single digits.
But as the Delta variant spread and people resumed normal activities, those plans have changed.
And then over the past several weeks, we've seen a pretty rapid uptick in cases that we're seeing in the community, as well as cases in the hospital, kind of going back to where we were a few months ago.
Baptist Health tells me right now they have 14 COVID inpatients. UK Healthcare is seeing about 15 to 20. The CDC says nationwide more than 97% of people hospitalized with COVID are unvaccinated, and the numbers are skewing younger.
It's not the elderly group, it's the 40, 50, 60-year-olds. We have seen a couple of kids with COVID that have required hospitalization.
Which is why doctors are encouraging people to get vaccinated or at least talk to their doctor about it.
The one certain thing that we have that we can all do is to get vaccinated. That is what we could do to protect ourselves, to protect our neighbors. And what we're seeing with this new variant is something that can spread quickly.
Unlike earlier in the pandemic, facilities don't plan to limit their services to focus on COVID care. They tell me they've learned a lot over the past year and believe they can handle a potential surge and still operate normally.
We'll just continue to watch the numbers and the data and escalate as needed.
Victor Puente for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
UK Healthcare says it is now able to offer the COVID vaccine to its patients. It also says almost 94% of its staff has been vaccinated.